Okay, let's see if my bitrate is stable now. Hope so. Otherwise, I'll have to think of something. Okay, pathfinding, I think I have all of this. Yeah. Place ledges, make interiors teleport instantly. Have that. Hmm. Um, Make ranged attacks destroy bushes. I have this. I should add the reason for the change. So that is so they don't reach the hero, so that they may never reach the hero. A disease, that might be an idea. Let's move these done to-dos further down so they're not in the way. Fill empty flasks. That's an idea. Yeah, those are there. Equip and unequip items. Okay, I'll have all that. Remedy debuffs, okay. So I'm not a fan of bases where the player can hoard items. And I think in Rogue and Attack that was more accidental. At first, at least. Okay, stash weapons. Make the layer remember the items dropped. I could do that for all layers, maybe. That's an idea. Make world or layer. Remember the items dropped by the player. Add durability. Oh, that's actually not bad. Okay. There's no identification. Block paths. Yeah, have that. Manage inventory limit. That's an idea. Remove stacking from all items and add it back using item rewards. Maybe. Actually, that's not a good idea. The inventory is limited as is. So yeah, the bag belongs to the charms. That'll get added, I think. Obtain important items from different regions. Spawn crates randomly, like monsters. That may be a good idea. Find hidden doors and traps. Actually, that's... might have that already. To make use of hidden doors in walls leading to rooms. More to reward rooms. Nope. Use travel shortcuts at underground water canals. Can be traversed by boat. Retrieve required items. Okay, have that. Yeah, this can go. Trade in something to unlock endgame dungeon. Have that. Improve by trading in something. Have some NPCs trade in charm for something of equivalent power, or maybe turn harmful items. Nope. Maybe acquire a powerful weapon. Add an NPC at a random location that makes hero lose a level for random +3 item. We transform useless item into a better one. Let's just add it here. Acquire resistance against lethal debuffs. That's too far ahead. Level up to become more effective. Add late game monsters. Sounds fun. Choose the optimal order in which to tackle major milestones. Make the player choose the optimal order in which to tackle major milestones. I think that's enough. Reach the required level. Oh, okay. So reputation is currently not in the game. But this is actually a fun mechanic. Faction NPCs. More faction NPCs appear at higher reputation level. Fight through the challenges of the final dungeon. Make hero fight through challenges in the final dungeon. Yeah, that's an idea. Make player manage their standing with a guard to gain it by sending. Okay, knowledge and how to survive. Okay, increase the difficulty by limiting the use of select items or actions. Okay. So let's move this down again. Kill all the demon princes that live in dungeons. Add a theme story. Hold a key. Demon princess wants senators. Each hold a key card to enter the core. Make the world more alive. Nope. Make health regenerate very slowly. Okay, have that. have that as well. Game derived. Okay, that's just add a modifier to the walk command. No. Add a help menu that lists all the icons of the game. No. Add prefix commands. No. Have wait discover traps hidden. No. Only enter stairs. Okay, there are no stairs anymore. Have a button expand the message queue when held down. I mean, the message queue right now is pretty unimportant. So no. Apply a rogue's distinction of lit and dark rooms. That actually sounds fun. A diagonal movement, no. This should be 60. Okay, so now we're back at the old to-dos. Create a backup. I have that. Remove path generation. Add enemy variation for each. Okay, that's all gone. What does this mean? Okay, this can all go. Backlog. Add load up abilities to enemies. That's an idea. Add feature that raises the camera high up. Yeah, let's keep that. Create options CLI. Add DPI. Okay, that's not an idea. That is an actual to-do. Desirable top level items with awesome properties. Turn starting camp to open up role play. Make hero start amongst NPCs, friendly NPCs that can set the scene and theme. The cat can set the theme, can introduce the theme of the world. Sword and sorcery props in the world. That is actually a to-do. Add puzzles, that is also a to-do. Restrict anything but the player. Don't need that. Add scalars. Make items dropped. Be amended with new ones. The first time. What? I don't get it. Don't get that. Remove entities that are stuck in terrain before game start. I should probably do that. Add a mentor that shows the hero what powers he can have in the end. That's actually, I mean, this form of it is stupid, but there should actually be, game should actually show the hero what powers they can achieve. Give plus X weapons increasingly more moves. Let's keep that as an idea as well. Backlog. So these are all done. Detect enemies and avoid traps. Solve puzzles. Okay, these are the engagement loops. And this might actually be important. Let's turn these into to-dos. Implement the immediate loop. Implement is the wrong word. Improve the immediate loop. Detect. Engage. enemies, gauge dangers. I need these. Actually, let's make them ideas. Give the player enough options to address situations in a clever, cautious, or direct way. Common situations. And then I have, that's actually it. Get the patch loop, add encounters to every other patch. Counters or puzzles. Add fights, counters or puzzles. Make each patch contain a respite. Is that what you call it? Respite, fight, counter, or puzzle. Provide. Each patch provide a place to make patches, provide places to rest, find, learn. Encounter or solve puzzles. That sounds about right. Make dungeons become visually clear when the hero has passed through them. Make each region have its own faction. The hero can interact with. Okay. Let's go through these ingredients. Path poses increasing difficulty and friction. I mean, it's all these requirements. I've come to realize that, I mean, it's good that I wrote them down, but it's just impossible to get a good game out of them. So yeah, what I did in the last couple of weeks was starting with a really simple base set of features and playing the game and adding only new features when I thought they were necessary. That emerged from just playing the game. And I think that's actually the only way you can get a good game. At least I can get a good game. All this pre-planning is all led to nothing really. But there still might be good ideas in here. That's why I'm going through them. Static secrets. I mean, the main thing is that I have removed the paths. So it is an open world game again. And that was just a gut feeling. And well, mainly it was because I just couldn't muster the motivation. for such a linear game. It just was too constraining. Static secrets. Okay, continuous spawning, low number of monsters. Bum, 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 bum. Frictions. Okay, this can all go. Scenes painted. That's actually a good idea. Add an environment. Painted. Great. Add scenes painted in the environment of past tragedy and hope. Mysterious buildings. It's also nice. Add soldiers invading. Befriending recurring. Make hero. Befriend. Recurring characters. Done requirements. Okay. I can just remove them all. So these are new ideas. And I can actually remove them. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't need these. And if I do, I can just revert the file. Required text stuff. So here's the important stuff. These are the 60 days. Mode that shows for selected entities. Okay, 4 days. Screens. Add score and metrics to the death screen. Add a a how to play screen with rules, items, etc. Day. Add attract mode. Screen. Attract mode landing screen with game start options and continue button. Maybe recorded gameplay. That's what I'm most looking forward to. A new run screen. No. That saves 2 days. That's nice. Options. Add options. Screen. Volume brightness, button map, gameplay map, resolution, and stuff. Okay. Screens. Is that 10 days? I'll count it later. Visual clarity. That's so diffuse. Let's remove that for now. Manual patch decoration. Decorate. Oh yeah, those. That's in the features. Decorate 50. How do I decorate 50 patches in a week? And which ones do I decorate? Actually, this goes as well. 48. This is I want these next 60 days to be mostly technical stuff and small additions to the game. Yeah, so patch decorations, I'll do that when it comes up. So next is audio. Add audio effects. Um, 100 audio effects. So in this mountain dweller, that's just a sample pack I've discovered earlier. So that's 9 days. Oh, that's 19 days. 9 days for the effects. I'm not quite sure how I'll do the effects. Probably it'll be one large file. One large audio file with timestamps and a varying pitch and varying pitch playback. I thought about this for 10 minutes, but that's a while ago, and I thought it's not that hard to get varying pitch. Actually, I'll just have to I think I'll just have to move the playback cursor of the sample slower, but I'll look into this later. Add 12 audio tracks, and I think I don't need 12. I need 8 or maybe 10 menu regions. Main plus regions. Mm. I would still give this 6 days. Because that is incredibly hard. But yeah, maybe I'll be able to stream that. Okay. Soundscapes. Add, what are these? 8 soundscapes. Regions. And that's 4 days. Yeah, that's... what do I do with night? That's audios music. Or I could let's make this let's make this, yeah, let's break this down. 4. And main plus layer plus night. Layer 1. That's layer 2. Layer 0. Night layer 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with that. And I can just add more later. And soundscapes as well. That's underground, overground. No, I need more than that. I need, let's get specific. I need mountain, forest, field, jungle, something like that. Cave. And tomb, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's that. Preprocessing normalization. I mean, that's a given. Platform support, validate 4K UI scale. There were more to do's here. DPI awareness, save game. This as well. Controllers work with Bluetooth. create packing and distribution object. Object thing. Bundle game resources into, well, actually let's compile game resources into executable and create icons for executables. Steam setup and release bundle. I mean, this will take a week, I guess. And validate 4K UI scale across platforms. That's 1 day. The controllers work with Bluetooth. Do I add this? Let's move this back up again. Video, where am I? Here. That's at least 3 days. And actually, I don't want to move the game on Steam yet. That was 7 days. Well, doesn't matter. Save games, portable, then maybe bigger of a task. Set up Steam page. I should maybe set up the Steam page. Create shorts using a, well, how many? 3 shorts maybe. Or do I do this after? Automated testing, let's look at this first. Add auto bot testing. for finding bugs and crashes. Yeah, let's give this 7 days. Beta release on website. Oh, what the hell is this? Intelligent path generator branching path. Okay, that's old. Release, build and release. That's not beta, that's alpha. Bundle on website. I hate this, but I should probably do that. Great marketing. I think logo, text, short pitch, keywords, description, short hook, long hook, whatever that means. Pitch, hook, description. And that's well, yeah, great. It's okay. Great. 3 shorts. Create 3 shorts and release on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, maybe. Videos would clash. Okay. Set up a stream page. 4 wish lists. Okay. Is that even allowed? Well, I should set up the page before someone yoinks it. Set up the Steam page. That is, I guess, 1 day. Create 3 shorts, 1 day. Create marketing stuff, 2 days. Okay, that's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 17, 21, 27, 30, what, 27, 36, 39, 42, 43, 44, 48. So that leaves 12 days for me to work on the game. Potions of Might. So these go up here. Those are the main to-dos. 48 days. Now let's look at this. Sneaking. Do I want the sneaking back? Maybe. Add back the wait button sneaking. Active item system. Nope. Oh, these are all. I moved them back. Active item system. Don't need that. Potions of might. Companions. That's a good one. Add companions, but that's also a big one. So that's just an idea. Factions, recurring characters, mood readables. That's an idea. Add mood readables. Poison salves. Oh, these are the features. Okay, so the features are not dead. They'll come back. Nice to have for release. In-game sequence. End-game sequence. Nope, this is a very good point. Add attract mode, add options, add ending screen credits. Well, with stats score. And that let's make this 5 music tracks. That looks better. And that adds 1 day. Yeah, let's add another day here. 50. Slide animations. That's an idea. Add in slide animations. So that's just the game pieces sliding instead of instantly jumping to the next tile. In game sequence, large circular central abandoned city. So that's not what I want, but I do want this to be in here, just so I get reminded of it. Okay, let's just add these to the ideas. Add collectibles, play value. Add a large circular abandoned city. Villages, combat, lockpicking minigame. Do I have this in there somewhere? Neutral monsters. What is the pod? Deer, boar, turtle, lizard, sheep, pig. Okay. Weather effects. Crawler particles. Okay, I have dust, rain. Dust is fun. Cloud shadows. Add cloud shadows. In-game wiki. I mean, that's too early. Much too early. Antagonist might actually be interesting. Add place names. Wildlife, sound specialization. Oh, that's actually a good point. Add sound specializations. That's another day. A trailer. Content ratings, required specs. That's all on the Steam page. Low encounters, trademark. Okay. What is this? Oh, animals. Aspects. Okay, might actually need this stuff. Overground encounters. Oh god. Okay, I don't need this. This can actually... Yeah, let's remove this. Ages. Tiny dungeons. Oh god. I mean, okay, these are the core to-dos. That's good. This is everything else. These are ideas. All the stuff below in this file is I mean, there's so many ideas in there, but they're unsorted, and I never look at them. So maybe I should go through them and tag them onto this ideas list. Just so that this file is clean again. But I'm not sure. I could look at the order in which to do them. Oh, damn it. Which is actually a good idea. Great. So right now the game is pretty bare bones. You walk around, you pick up stuff, and you die. But there's also the... Okay, I don't have a key. Oh, there's a key. So I picked up this key, and I have the map on the right here, which is missing its border. Where's that? And there are dungeons in the world that are locked. You can open with the key. At the end of the dungeons, there's a boss that has a rune. If you collect all the runes from all the dungeons, you can open a portal and finish the game. So that is the very first version, more or less, that I'll make available, which is a good foundation. For everything else to come. Where's the... It's in game, random map, yeah. That's it. This works. Okay. Okay, that's the border. As you can see, the mobs are pretty strong. So you really have to be on your toes. That went quite well. Especially the spiders. Do I have... Yeah, I have a key. So I can go down here, unlock the dungeon, and step into a trap. Great. No health. So that's... Oh. No potion in all these barrels. That's tragic. So you start in a location with some loot, which might be good or bad. So I have some meat against the hunger, which might help me some, but what I really want, so I'm down to 1 health. What I really want is potions and a sword. Great. And swords only drop from chests. So these are barrels that have consumables in them, like a dagger, which I can throw. And this is a chest, which has, in this case, a letter that does nothing right now. It will in a couple of days. And yeah, I now have potions at least, so that's good. And I have, great. So these traps, they are visible. They have a distinct tile. Okay, I have no medicine, so I can't cure the poison. I just have to take it and take a potion. Okay, so the poison is gone. I can drink a potion. Another scorpion here. What? That was a nice hit with the dagger. If the color is yellow, that means you have rolled the highest can go. And yeah, you just saw the raptor move diagonally, but that's because the raptor sometimes has 2 moves. So he went up and right, which looked like a diagonal move, which confused me for quite a while, but it's just a double move. Okay, so still 7 health, that's pretty good. If I'm lucky, I'll level up. A second. Oh, that's a dead end. And a trap. Still no medicine. Okay, that's bad. Let's take a potion. Oh, and again. Great. So the traps have little star symbols. That you might see, but I clearly am not able to. So it's a little X on the floor, same color as the other floor tiles, so it's hard to spot, but you can definitely see it. if you're not running around like a maniac. Let's see if there's a trap around somewhere. Oh, that was quite close. Let's take our last potion. Is there a trap around here? Oh yeah, there's one over there. Damn. Great. I'll cheat. And, well, okay, that's... Traps are randomized, so... Of course, that one disappeared. Okay. So... Do I sort these? So the inspect mode. I'm not sure if I really need that one. So let's move this back. Yeah, I think the screens are the most important. Attract mode, options and stuff. Also audio is very important. So this is the screens, audio, platform stuff, and marketing. So it's 4 things really. Yeah, okay, I mean, that's good enough for me for today. I will start with one of them and then continue tomorrow, most likely on stream. And yeah, that's it from me for today.